Hello Miss, Om Swastiastu, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Salam Budaya, Salam Harmoni. My name is Kadek Lindayani with name 2113111002 from study Aquaculture class A. On this occasion, I will explain my research plan, the title of a disease grouper piece, namely that effectiveness of neem leaves extract as a medicine for Cantang grouper infected with Alginolyticus bacteria. For the research background, I cause this title is that neem leaves are one of the leaves that are widely. Neem leaves are common in the lowlands and tropical climates. Neem leaves are easy to find, and utilization of these leaves is still quite small. In addition, neem leaves are multifunctional, known as a wonderful tree. Neem leaves and seeds have many benefits. The utilization of neem leaves to date is only insecticides. Even though neem leaves can be used bacterial because that can inhibit bacterial growth and provide antibacterial effect. According to Nurtiati et al., the active substance content in neem plants include oxadiractin, salanin, meliantriol, nimbin, and nimidin. This alkaloid compound has the ability as an antibacterial. The use of neem and antibacterial is an alternative way that needs to be studied, and a test portal to find out making neem leaves extract is very easy. Namely, by taking 100 grams of neem leaves, pressed leaves are washed and then dried. After dried, then blended until smooth, and then macerate using 1 liter of 96% ethanol for 24 hours. After the maceration process, the solution is filtered using Wetman filter paper number 1, and then heat to separate ethanol with solutes until a filter or stock solution is obtained, which is then placed into a sterile bottle and tightly closed. The neem leaves extract obtained was then diluted using distilled water to make the desired concentration according to the treatment group. Bacterial group of bacteria giving and bacterial effect. This Cantang grouper is a type of hybrid grouper resulting from a cross between a female tiger grouper and a male Cantang grouper, which has a high economic value and marketing opportunities that cover international levels. However, this species has the most common problem, namely the attack of the pathogenic organism, which can use Hugulus, one of the most common pathogenic organisms that attack this species, the Vibrio bacterium. One of them is Vibrio Alginolyticus, adly handling the problem as fish that are attacked by a disease use antibiotic and chemical. The price is quite expensive, and if the use exceeds the usage limit, it will cause environment pollution. Therefore, it's recommended to use natural ingredients, namely neem leaves, which are processed into neem leaves extract. Next is research urgency. The urgency of the research plan is this: that research is important because Cantang grouper is a fish that is widely cultivated and has a high selling value. Because this fish easily attacked by Vibrio Alginolyticus bacteria, therefore this research is very important. Besides the treatment of Cantang grouper infected with Vibrio Alginolyticus bacteria is actually treated with a chemical which of course cause environmental pollution and are expensive. Therefore, neem leaf extract can be alternative for the treatment of fish infected with Vibrio bacteria. In addition to natural ingredients, this leaf is also easily available, even free and environmentally friendly. For the next is research purpose. To determine of the effectiveness of neem leaf extract against a gopher fish infected with Vibrio alginolyticus bacteria as a substitute for environmentally friendly natural drugs for gopher fish infected with Vibrio alginolyticus bacteria. For the next is benefits of the research. The research has a benefit including theoretical benefits and practical benefits. On the practical benefits, divide into two, namely the benefits for research and for other parties. Theoretical benefits, the result of the study are expected to provide benefit for Cantang grouper cultivators and also as a source of information and reference for completing a scientific paper of further research. For practical benefits, for writer, the result of the study are expected to provide benefit for the author to explain the effect of neem leaves extract to overcome Vibrio bacteria that attack fish. Implementing scientific theory and practice that has been gained during lectures on fish disease as fish farming. For the other person, the result of the study are expected to be useful as a material for theory and evaluation in conducting cultivation, especially the Cantang grouper. It's a hope that I will be useful for readers to study disease and bacteria that attack Cantang grouper and how handle them. As relevant research reference for the further research. For the next is my research location. For the location of this research, it was conducted at the Gondol Marine Aquaculture Research Center. Next is my research method. The research method design is a qualitative method. Quantitative research methods are called a mixed method, and determine the success of the neem leaf extract against Vibrio alginolyticus bacteria using the dilution method. The following are the tools and the material needs. For the first is neem leaves, blender, ethanol, Cantang grouper infected with Vibrio disease, filter paper, bottle, bunsen, distilled water, stationary surgical tools, cassette embedding, tissue embedding molds, paraffin dispenser, microtome, glass slide, glass cover, microscope, and optical camera. Here are the source material that I use research plan. That's all my explanation about my research plan that I made. If there are mistakes in words, please forgive. Thank you, Miss, and Om Santi 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 Om. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam Nam Budaya and salam harmoni.